6ABC's Inside Story is presented by Temple University.
Good morning. Back now to Inside Story, and let's talk about your Inside Stories. Nia, we'll start with you.
Well, let's start with something that's a little happy. Though right now a lot of folks are focusing on the history of Watergate, 1972, for obvious and sundry reasons, there was one thing that Nixon did right in 1972. He codified Father's Day. He made it an official holiday. And considering that 6 out of 10 American men are fathers, and that men actually have positive impacts, it's not an either or, mother versus, it's a both. And so for all the dads, whether you're biological or adoptive or step or by any means that you are raising a child, dads, uncles, cousins, brothers, you know, today is your day. Enjoy, and thanks for the great work.
Fellows, we love you for it. Terry.
I want to pick up on something that Nia mentioned earlier. Number one, this is truly going to be the year of the woman. Let's take Congress. About 19.4% of the members of Congress are female, but imagine this. On the Democratic side of the aisle, 49% of the winning primary candidates have been female, if you exclude the Democratic incumbents. Republicans much less so, but they have women running. We're going to end up in Pennsylvania where we do not have a single woman in the congressional delegation with
shocking statement.
With at least 3. And so and by the way, we are undergoing a huge transformation in politics.
All right, Larry.
I'm going to do something I never do, praise City Council.
It's
not exactly the House of Commons, but in standing up to Mayor Kenney on the property tax, Council really set forth an important standard. Mayor Kenney inherited a $3.9 billion budget. It's now $4.6 billion. He's in love with taxes. We need a pro-growth economic agenda. You can't tax your way to prosperity.
All right, Val, you got the last word.
It's budget season in Harrisburg, and we're going to see maybe for the first time in 4 years a budget on time. Hasn't happened. Maybe Governor Wolf will sign this one. I think it's a confluence of things coming together. Revenues coming in much better thanks to the economy doing well. We think the Republican tax cuts had something to do with that. We also think that we're seeing gaming revenue come in, and it's an election year, and nobody wants to have a budget go into October during an election year. So hopefully we get a budget on time and the governor signs it and we get some peace in Harrisburg. And happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day indeed to my dad. I am who I am because of you, and my sons are who they are because of their dad. Thanks to all the men out there